Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cute little set using the Apres Method. I'm using the same full cover gel tips. I'm also using this foil, this little pink and blue one that my daughter chose. I think it's so cute. I'm also going to be using these rhinestones that I got off of Amazon. As always, I will try to link everything down below. This is the color polish I'm using, a pretty blue that I got from Rosalind. I believe I got it off AliExpress, so I will also link that down below as well. So pretty much I'm going to be doing a simple design, and also this is the rhinestone glue that I'm using as well, and the nail foil glue. I think it works pretty good my first time using it, and I think it came out pretty good. So yes, I'm using MODELONES top coat and base coat, and I'm also using my peel off base coat as well so that these nails do not last. I'm already got my foil pieces cut out, got my rhinestones out, so I'm all ready to go. Let's get into it. Going to start by buffing that shine off my nails. Same process, so I did speed it up just a bit. And today I'm going to let you guys sit back and watch. I am going to explain a few things, but for the most part it's just going to be sit back and watch me work. Okay, got that shine off those nails. Just going to go ahead and dust them off. I'm going to go in with my 70% alcohol. Just go ahead and wipe the nails off. This is the light that I'm going to be using to do my Apres Method. It is just like a desk lamp that I got off AliExpress. And it works pretty good. So I'm very satisfied with it, and it helps me get my nails on. Up right here, I'm just showing you an up close of the peel off base coat. I wanted you guys to see how thick it was. I don't know if the camera did it any justice, but it's really thick, but I do like it. Like right now as I record, my nails are still on. They are lifting, so I know I'll be able to pop them off, but that base coat is really good. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you guys the Apres Method. You do add just a dot, or not, I wouldn't say dot. You add a bit of base coat gel inside of the nail, and then a layer onto your nail, and then you want to press it down firmly, make sure there are no air bubbles inside, and then cure it on. I usually use my little lamp right here just to cure it for a few seconds, just to make sure it's stuck, and then I'll go ahead and put my whole hand in my big lamp once I'm done applying them all for about 30 to 60 seconds, just to make sure they're on nice and good. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and watch this process. It is the same. I'm just going to go ahead and take that MODELONES base coat, apply it to the inside of the nail around the cuticle area, and then like right here, apply just a smooth layer to my nail, and then I'm going to go ahead and attach it. I do put it on first and make sure it's even, make sure it's straight, and then I go ahead and put it underneath the lamp. You do have to be careful if you don't have one of those lamps, because it can be a little hard trying to hold the nail down and then cure it as well. I would say invest in one of these lamps. I've also seen people use a little flashlight, or even like the little or mini lamp. So any of those will work good. And I do hold it down. I would just a few seconds. I probably count maybe 5 or 10. And once I know that it's at least stuck enough, I'll move on to the next one. And like I said, at the end, I do go back and put my whole hand in my UV lamp and cure it for a good 30 to 60 seconds, just to make sure everything is on there. I would say this, well, I only did one hand on camera today. So I would say it took, the one hand that I did off camera took about 30 minutes, I would say. So not very long, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And then doing this hand as well, when I recorded this video, it was about 30 minutes or so. After editing and everything, I did, get it down. So I would say altogether it took me about an hour. Usually when I do this Apres Method, it takes me about an hour or so to do both hands. But it didn't take too long, so I was very satisfied, and then they came out so pretty. I got compliments, so yeah, they came out so cute. I hope everyone is good and doing well and staying safe. It is morning, so good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you guys see this. So yeah, I just hope everyone's staying safe, and I do just want to say thank you to everyone who liked or even commented or subscribed to my channel in my last video. I know it wasn't perfect, but I'm trying to get it down and get it right for you guys. So I do appreciate it so much, and just continue to tune in and learn with me. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so now that I have that last nail attached, I'm going to show you guys how they look once they are attached. But like I said, I am going to go ahead and put my hand in my big lamp for 30 to 60 seconds just to make sure they're on nice and good. Okay, so that's how they look once they're all attached. I'm going to go ahead and cure that for a second. Okay, so today I am going to use my Melody Susie nail file, e-file. I did this off Amazon, I believe, for about $15, so I will try to link that down below as well. It came with extra drill bits as well. So when I first got this, I really didn't know anything about a nail drill, and just over time, I would say the last few months, I've just been using it and getting familiar with it. So I do love it. It has, you know, a reverse and a fast forward, and then the speed setting goes up. I can't remember exactly how high it goes, but I usually use it on the lowest setting. So here I'm just going around my cuticle area, just to, you know, blend it in, make it look a little bit more natural with my actual natural nails. So that's all I'm doing here. I'll let you guys watch this process. I don't know, something about this was so satisfying to me, so I thought I'll speed it up just a little bit, but I'll let you guys see the process. So I'm just going around those cuticle areas, and I do kind of go down the nail bed just a bit because I like to make sure it all looks, you know, it all lines up with the cuticle. So if I fouled on that cuticle area, I like to just kind of go down just a little bit, make sure everything is smooth and seamless as well. So that's what you'll see me doing here, and I'm just going to continue that for each and every nail on this hand. Okay, so this is how they look after I went ahead and fouled on that cuticle area, just getting that dust off of them. Also going to go ahead and wipe them down again with some more alcohol just to get that dust off. And then I'm also going to remember to foul off that little tip that the nails come with, and just a light little foul, and you'll be good. Okay, so here they are, and I think they look pretty good. The cuticle area is looking nice and flush and natural, so I think we're ready to go ahead and start painting. So my daughter actually chose that foil. She's like, it's so cute, and I said I wanted to try to use a foil because this was my first time. And I've had these pack of foils for some months now. So she chose that one, and I'm like, well, let me see what colors I can find to go with it. And I don't know, this blue just stood out to me so much. It was just so cute. And now, you know, once I paired them together and I looked at it, and I'm like, I love it. Okay, so I got my nails all buffed and fouled off, make sure they're looking all good. Dust them off, and now we're just going to go ahead and wipe them down with that alcohol. And let's get into this paint. Now these bottles are a little, I believe they're like 15 milliliters, but I don't use them often, and I got, I think, like 8 or 9 like different colors. So I say they are pretty good. I know they do have bigger bottles. These are just the ones that I, you know, ordered when I first started. and I've never used them, but I really love this blue, so I just thought, hey, why not? And they came out really good, so I would definitely recommend Rosalind. And like I said, I got these off of AliExpress. If you know anything about AliExpress, you know that the shipping times can be crazy, up to a month or longer. For me personally, I buy things from them frequently. Recently I've been buying a lot of nail stuff from them, and I loved it all, and I would say it's came at a reasonable time. It may still take 3 to 4 weeks, up to a month. I would say I've never had to wait 2 months, 3 months, nothing like that. Maybe 3 to 4 weeks up to a month. So yeah, it is a wait time, you know, but I feel like I buy so much stuff sometimes, you guys, that I will forget, you know, because it does take a while. And like the tracking, it is up to date. Sometimes it can be a couple of days behind. So me, I will buy stuff and I will forget, because I order stuff off Amazon, AliExpress, everywhere. So then, like, when I, you know, my husband comes home and he brings my packages and everything, and I'm just like, I'm always in shock, and I just love it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I did order this months ago, or I did order this, you know, a few weeks ago. So I do recommend it. Like I said, their wait time can be a little while, but you know, if you have a lot of stuff and you're just looking for extra stuff to buy, AliExpress is so affordable, good prices, and the quality is good. I haven't had any problems, you know, with any of my nail stuff coming, you know, defaulted, or, you know, not like the picture, you know, which can happen, you know, with those, you know, type of things. So I just want to say, on my personal, you know, experience, I've never had a problem with AliExpress. So I do recommend, you know, for all of your nail needs. They have so much stuff, so just anything you really can find, but mainly your nail stuff, okay? So here we are to that first coat. I was just looking at them to make sure and see if I wanted to do another coat. I believe I did do 3 coats all together, just to make sure it was, you know, pigmented enough. And the bottle is a little that I just did like a light layer on each. So I just did 1 light layer the first time, you know, the second time, the third time, just so that they wouldn't look bulky in the end. So yeah, and then I'm just going by and just wiping off the sides, the side walls, so that way polish is not running down, and also making it lose its shape or making it look thick as well. So here I'm going to apply the nail foil glue, and once you apply that, you do want to cure that for 60 to 90 seconds. I would say I cured mine's, I did put it on 90 seconds, but I may have left it in there for about 60 or 70 seconds. And once it comes out, you just want to go ahead and apply that foil. I did pick up these rubber cuticle sticks that I seen someone using in their other video. I believe it was Alexandria Dixon. I watch her as well. So I did go ahead and invest in those, and they work great to get that foil down. So yes, I would definitely recommend picking up some of those. I will try to link those down below as well. I got those off of Amazon. I believe they're like a 1 big pack, so I will link that down below as well. But I just love them. Like I said, this is my first time using foil, and it was a success, so I definitely plan on using more. I have some animal print ones that I really want to try out, so hopefully in the near future soon, we can try those out. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to just be using that cuticle pusher just to kind of rub it down and make sure it's sticking. Once I lift it up, if it's not all the way stuck, I just go ahead and put it back down, rub it again, and then lift it. That usually gets the job done. It's super easy, so much easier than I thought. So yes, I'm going to be going ahead and applying that foil to the index and the middle finger. So I will let you guys go ahead and watch this process. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload. I would greatly appreciate it. I don't know why, but something about this is so satisfying to me, just trying to push it down and get it stuck. I don't know why. So like I said, if it didn't stick in certain areas, which I noticed mainly like around the cuticle, there were like little blue spots still. So I just went ahead and placed it back on there, rubbed it a little bit more, pulled it off, and it was all set to go. And then I took my brush, dipped it in a little bit of alcohol, and just went around my nails to make sure that no foil or anything got onto my skin or my cuticles. And this is how they look after. I'm going to go ahead and take my rhinestone glue and just apply my rhinestones. The pattern that I used was one big rhinestone in the middle, and then on the sides, on both sides, with two little rhinestones. So that's going to be that process as well. And I am going to do that to my thumb, my ring finger, and my pinky finger. So I'll let you guys sit back and watch this process as well, and I'll check back in with you guys soon. And I just left this part in so you guys can just see how I do it, and the stuff that I use. I don't usually do like a rhinestone setup before. I know some people do. They like to arrange them how they want them to be. For this, since it was just so simple, I just went ahead and stuck them on. I really didn't have any idea what I was going to do. I just knew I was going to use that nail foil. And I know I wanted something cute, so I just sat down and this is what I came up with. And like I said, I really love it. The rhinestones just add that little extra touch to it, make them, like over the top, but still so simple. So yes. And I'm also trying to think of an upload schedule. What days will be best for me to upload. I'm still figuring it out. I want to try to upload at least 2 or 3 times a week. That is my goal, so I'm going to stick to that. I think this week I'm going to upload these 2 videos to get them out the way, and then through the weekend I'm going to try to also work on some more things. I may record some more stuff and get it edited and everything, but I may not upload it, or maybe until the weekend or next week. So just be on the lookout and make sure you are notified so you do get that alert. That is how they are looking after I put the rhinestones on. I'm going to also go ahead and top coat those with the Model ones, and I cured that for 60 seconds. Now I'm adding my cuticle oil, and I'm just rubbing that in. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this look. I hope you guys liked it. I did love it. The nails did stick on pretty good. I got in the shower and everything, so that peel off base coat is the truth, but they are lifting, so I know they're ready to come off. And yeah, there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed it again, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified. Bye.